Let's understand the selection sort. First of all, let's understand its processing, how it process your data, generally arrays. So here is the list. At the first step, our goal is to sort it in ascending order. So what will happen? Let's see. In the first pass, look through the array and find out the smallest element, which is 11, as you can see, and swap it with the first element. Now the array will look like that. 11 is at first index now. So what you have to do, find out the smallest element from your array and swap it with the first index element. Similarly, in the second pass, find out the smallest element, ignore the first element, and then swap it with the second index element. This is how repeatedly you find out the smallest element and you ignore the already swapped elements. So this is how in the end you will get the sorted array, finding smallest element in the and swapping it to the first index and then second index. Repeatedly do this, like in the end you will get the sorted array. Now let's understand its implementation in very easy steps. So simply just calculate the length of your array. Write your first loop starting with 0 itself. I going to the length -1. Now here we will declare a variable minimum index and assign it with the I. This is where you will see your smallest element in the array. We will keep track of that element, that index, so that you can swap it. Let's see it. Write another loop first, starting with I plus 1. Here second loop will start from I plus 1 because when the first element is already swapped or ascended after the first pass, in that case our J will start from I plus 1, ignoring the first element generally. Now here write your J less than your length -1. Now here J plus plus. Here it is going to be simply, let's see it. And now here what you will do, just write your simple condition, check whether the element at J, if it is greater than J plus 1. In that case the smallest minimum index will be, or simply you can write, if it is greater than this, your smallest element is going to be J. That is how you can do. When you got the smallest index element, in that case you need to swap it here after the first pass. This is your first pass, and swap it here. You simply define two arrays like that. This is how destructuring works, array destructuring in JavaScript. So here write your array J, and here in this condition it is not, generally it is going to be minimum index. We are tracking of the minimum index because when array J, if it is less than the minimum index value, in that case the minimum index is going to be the array J generally. So here we will do same here, array, if we want to swap the values also, so in that case what we will do here, use minimum index again in reverse order, and then here you write your J. So this is how the swapping is done through one line only in JavaScript through the destructuring. You write first array J and array minimum index, and then define same in reverse order. You can see you don't have to define temporary variable or third-party variable. Just do it. It is very simple. Now return here. Now let's see the output. So this is how the selection sort process the data. As you can see, your array list is sorted 11, 12, 22, 2, 5, 6, 4 like that in ascending order. Now let's understand its time complexity. So you can see the best case time complexity is n square, average and worst all are n square. But you need to remember one point, selection sort is not efficient for the large amount of data, or because it works fine with the small data. For the large data we need to use merge sort or quick sort that are better than the selection sort. So this is all for this video. Hopefully you have understood selection sort.